What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about not having anything, but people still being in your business. Like people still being infatuated with what you do. You know what I'm saying? They got everything that you don't have, but they still worry about you. This shit doesn't make sense to me. Now, like I just like when I keep asking myself this question, like why do people hate on other people that don't have anything? Like for example, like let's say you just a regular person and you don't do much. You just a simple person, but you complex. But you don't have a car or any of this stuff like that, and I don't have a car, any of this stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? But people be having cars, they be having money, hella bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hella women, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? They be having hella women and whatnot. And they be worried about the person that don't get none of that. Like, that don't make sense to me. You get all this money in your pocket, but you worry about with a nigga that don't have anything. Or females too, vice versa, whatever. You know what I'm saying? A female that's just a female. She don't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? She just a person with a person with a beautiful soul. You know what I'm saying? And it's another female that got cars and all this fake weave and shit, and they got all the stuff that this one girl don't have, but they worry about her. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make sense to me. Like, I keep asking myself this question, like, you have to be a special person to be able to have people do that to you, because that happened to me all the time. Like, why you worry about me when you should be out there having fun, right? But I guess you really ain't having fun because you worry about a dude that don't got any of the things that you have. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, I got a soul. You have a soul, right? So I guess that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? You got a soul, and they want that. You know what I'm saying? Because the more material you got, the less of a soul you have, and that's real shit. And I ain't saying if you didn't earn your living and you got mansions and cars and you earned that shit. I'm not saying you don't have a soul because you earned it. I'm talking about the people that basically sold they soul to materialism. Like, they need to buy a new car every day, or they need to buy some Jordans and shit just to make them feel alive. You see what I'm saying? Those are empty vessels. You see what I'm saying? And I guess they hate on people that have a soul. You know what I'm saying? That have a soul purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only conclusion I could come to. You got money, bitches, and all this stuff, but you worry about a person that ain't got none of that. It just don't make sense to me. Bippity boppity boop.